Moving on to Resub. So underneath the notifications tab, you're going to see Resub assigned. So again, we have two numbers here. What do the two numbers stand for? So once this loads, you'll see the two numbers. I'm not lying. Basically, the two numbers stand for first offender and second offender, right? So we've talked about it 100 times now. What's a first offender? What's a second offender? And basically, this is how, when I was explaining to you how, how second offenders automatically get routed to customer service agents. This is kind of where they fall right in here. So the girls are going to come in every day and they're working with these two tabs. And when they come into here, they know, okay, first offenders, I can use a template, right? If we click this, you're going to see the drop down like we've seen before, and I can really, just use preloaded templates. Now, why would they have a first offender? Well, do you remember back in the manager profile in resub needed? Remember, the customer service manager will typically go and resub these themselves. They'll pick the reason and do it. But remember, they also have the option of CSR. In this situation here, if if the manager were to come here and select a CSR agent, for instance, let's say Dana, for example. Notice it's gone from here. Now let's go back into Dana's profile. We'll refresh the page. And now we have a first offender. Because this pool of pictures comes from the new items and distribute. This comes from the artist manager who says, okay, I'm pushing everything into here. The good and bad pictures, the bad pictures come here. These are first time pictures. So if if the customer service manager doesn't decide to resub them and wants to assign them to a customer service, it's still a first offender. Therefore, now you can come and resub the picture. So for this one, it's cut off. This is kind of blocking a pet slash the picture's being cut off. So we're gonna select this, and it's gone. And notice how it lets you do it because it's a first offender. So now, if the girls get these in here, they know they can come and pretty much use the same exact workflow as the customer service manager. They can select all the problematic ones that match a certain reason and resub them all at the same time. First offenders are a piece of cake. Second offenders is a different story. These are people that they know now. This is their at least second time going through these kind of things, and we got to figure out what's going on with them, how we can coach them for a new picture. And you'll notice if I come here and I try to pick a reason, let's just say too dark, right? This is the reason. Well, watch what's going to happen. See, it doesn't let me do it because our system knows that you cannot send this person a template again. They've already been given a template. That's not the best for customer experience. You have to go the extra mile and really try to coach them. So typically what they'll do is they won't do resubs in here. They're going to go into the order profile because you're going to want to see if they've uploaded more pictures, try to see if there's been a trend that they've been doing. Maybe they've been uploading all their pictures in the same room with the same lighting condition, and you won't be able to see that in this view. So almost 99% of the time, every time there's a second offender, the girls are going to go into the actual order profile, look at the image selector, look at the pictures they've been giving us, see if there's a trend, and really try to go the extra mile and try to find more pictures for them. So by clicking the image selector here, we'll wait for it to load. Again, I'm sorry for the load time. They've only uploaded one picture. So this was a situation where we've asked them for a new picture. They came back with one picture. We know that because they were in the second offenders tab and there's only one picture here. So now we can tell them, thank you for uploading this picture. Unfortunately, this is not going to work. And basically here, we're going to do that within a manual resub. This is how you resub somebody who's already been giving a template, because notice here there's no template, and it allows you to type whatever you like to say. So that's kind of the workflow for resubs. I hope this makes sense, and we'll be moving on to the next video.